Welcome to today's video of Math Strategies Made Simple with Mrs. Braun. Today we're going to be looking at a visual representation of decimal numbers on these 10 by 10 grids. And so our first decimal number that we're going to take a look at is 36 hundredths. When I look at this number, I see that I have 0 ones, I've got 3 tenths, and I've got 6 hundredths. So these digits are going to give me a clue as to how to shade in this visual representation. And so starting with the tenths, it tells me that I have 3 tenths. So 3 tenths is also the same as 30 hundredths. So looking at our grid here, I'm going to use this. One of these boxes here represents 1 hundredth. There's 100 of them, and so one shaded in represents 100. One entire column here is 10 of those, and so that represents 1/10 of the entire whole here. Because now when we're looking at this grid represents one whole. If you want to think about it as money, there's 100 of them here, so this would be equal to $1. One box would be equal to 1 penny or 1 cent, and then an entire column would be like your dimes. So this is telling me I've got 3 tenths, so that means I'm going to have 3 entire columns shaded in here. Okay, so that's what I just did with this green. And then I'm going to look at this 6, and that tells me to shade in 6 hundredths. So that's 6 individual boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here I have represented 36 hundredths. All right, let's take a look at another example. Okay, we're going to be looking at 1 78 hundredths. So looking at this, I've got one whole number, and I've got 7 tenths and 8 hundredths. So I'm going to shade in accordingly. So that one whole would be equal to this entire box here. Because I've got 100 of them. It's all shaded in. One whole grid is how you can think about it. Or $1 if you want to think about money when you think about these decimals. And then it tells me I've got 7 tenths, so I'm going to shade in 7. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I've got 8 hundredths, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so here I have represented one whole and 78 hundredths. Let's take a look at another example. Let's look at 1 9 hundredths. 1 9 hundredths. So again, I've got one whole, I've got 0 tenths, and I've got 9 hundredths here. So I'm going to shade in one whole. So I've got one whole here. If I had 2 holes, I'd be shading in 2 of these boxes, or 3, so on and so forth. And then I've got 0 hundredths. So I'm not going to shade in any, 0 tenths. So I'm not going to shade in any whole tenths, but I am going to look at my hundredths, and I've got 9 of them. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got a little outside the line there, sorry. But 1 9 hundredths is represented here on these base 10 grids. All right, here's one for you to try at home. 1 46 hundredths. I hope this video was helpful, and we'll see you again soon.